Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, my name's Anthony Trejo and I actually am the owner of the All African American book blog. It's actually going to be a website. It's going to be coming up in the next few weeks. So please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel here, and I'll let you know when everything is up and running. The purpose of the site is to let people know about all the wonderful things that African Americans have contributed to this country. We're going to touch on some African history as well, since I was actually born in Africa. It's really near and dear to my heart. But the blog itself is actually going to be mainly a book list. I'm going to cover things like famous authors, little-known authors. There's going to be things there regarding our books there that have slave narratives. I'm going to cover our medical contributions, artists, politics, or politicians, etc. Various civil rights leaders, the civil rights movement, things like that, and business people. I'm a real big believer in entrepreneurship for African Americans. The reason I believe in that is that for about 10 years, I was actually a licensed financial advisor. I worked in a brokerage. And as part of our Know Your Customer questions, I would ask my customers, or clients I should say, how they made their money. And I would say more often than not, the ones that were millionaires made their money via entrepreneurship. They might be doctors, they might own grocery stores, lumber yards, things like that. But the number one way was through entrepreneurship. I think that is very important because Black people, we are way, way behind. We're way behind financially, economically, in terms of power, everything. We're back, we're behind. But I want everyone to know that the All African American book blog and this YouTube channel is not just for Black people. There's going to be things on there that non-Blacks can use as well. Because I want everyone to have an opportunity to get ahead in life. Everyone. But I especially want that for Black people, to be honest with you. Now, on the YouTube channel, and there's even like a little blog section on the website, I'll be talking a little more about myself, things that I've gone through in life, because I know when I go on to Facebook and YouTube and all that, and I look at commentary and watch videos, there are people out there who don't believe that certain things have happened to Black people. I'm actually going to let people know what I went through when I was a much younger man. I'm an old guy now, but I'm going to let folks know what I went through, my experiences, even what my family has gone through here in the South, here in the U.S. Again, like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe so when everything is up and ready, I can let you all know. I'm also going to set up an Instagram page and have it all tied together. Let's see, what else did I want to let you all know here? Yeah, I was a licensed financial advisor for about 10 years. I worked at a big brokerage. I got my Series 7. I got my Series 66. So I know all about that, all about investing. Only thing is, I am not going to give investment advice. We might talk about technique. I'll talk about maybe some books you might want to look at regarding investing, but I will not be giving any investment advice. Because, if I slip up and I actually do that, don't forget that past performance does not indicate future performance at all. Never. Not even possible. There'll be nothing on here about cryptocurrency. I'm sick of hearing about that. There'll be virtually nothing on here about rap, to be honest with you. If I mention anything about rap, I'm going to be talking about the business side. How Master P, Jay-Z, and Baby went from nothing, having nothing, and created mega fortunes through entrepreneurship. You can do that too. It does not have to be through rap music. One thing I'm going to try to bring up every now and then is going to be Black Wall Street. That I think is important. I think that's extremely important. Today, I was watching CNN, and in Colorado, well, not in Colorado, the U.S. Supreme Court deemed it legal and okay for a bakery to discriminate against gay people. I told my wife, I said, well, that's just going to piss a bunch of people off, that there's, a lot of black folks are going to get upset, because guess what? I think it's going to lead to people discriminating against black people. I think it might. She had a point, though. I didn't even think about this. She had a point. She said, well, if you think about it, that's going to give business opportunity to folks who want to serve black people. Oh, I should say, and want to serve gay people. And if it happens to black folks, it'll actually help black folks in the future, because then we can start making sure that we advertise that we definitely serve black people. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be talking about entrepreneurship a whole lot. I'm going to be talking about authors. One of my favorite poets is Langston Hughes. I'll be talking about him, some of his poetry. My favorite artist is Jacob Lawrence. Well, it's a tie. It's a tie between Jacob Lawrence and Romare Bearden. You probably never heard of them. We're going to talk about art. But again, please like and subscribe. That way, once everything is together, which is probably going to be over the next 1 to 2 weeks, then I'm going to go ahead and I'll make an announcement on here, and you all can go ahead and check out the blog post, and we can start having fun. Till then, love you guys.